I'm the Ghetto Linguist, and this is week 17 of studying Thai. Now, or at least I believe it's week 17. I'm really not 100% sure, but I think it's week 17. And I'm preparing for Sports Day here at the Thai school, which is why I have my shirt off in honor of Sports Day. All right, no other reason. Not to try to flex these abs. Working on these abs. I'm getting there. But anyways, on to the main point. Studying Thai. All right, there's a real system here. So this week or this month, like for the next month and a half, I'm gonna really be doubling down on actually learning how to read and write Thai, because I have a lot of time off for this next month and a half. And so one thing that I've actually started doing was I write like a question and then I send it to a couple of Thai people, but I send it to them in like a Google document thing. And the reason why I send it in a Google document thing is because that should encourage them to actually write more. In the past, I've sent questions and they might write like a sentence or two, but I told them, hey, no, I need you to actually write a proper response. Now, here goes the deal. If you're language exchanging, doing similar things as to like what I do, then you'll probably say, how can I get my language exchange partner to actually go out of their way to write something? And there's a way that I actually pull this off. I'm actually helping them to do writing. I actually because my language exchange partners, sometimes they have problems organizing their ideas. And so what I actually do is they can write something, and then during our language exchange time, we sit and discuss their paper together. So it's really not taking me any extra time out of my day to look at their paper. We discuss it together. And also I make sure they pretty much write short papers. So an opening, body, and closing. Now, if you're not that good at writing or correcting papers, maybe this isn't something that you would want to hop into. I don't know. But, I did, go to university and really like put in time studying this stuff. So anyways, so that's convenient for me. Also, now I can send them and make them write for me, and then I read what they write, and then I write something, similar to try to help myself. And that's the kind of situation that I'm in now. Now I got, 4 people, and not even all of them really care about writing, but because what I'm asking them to do is pretty easy, it's not like I'm asking them to write a long paper. I'm starting off with really basic stuff like what did you do today? And I want them to write, a short paragraph about what they did today. And I'm not looking for perfect grammar or anything. I'm just looking to be able to read something normal that they write, take a look at it, read it, and see how it looks and all that good stuff. And this is what I'm gonna do to actually help to improve my writing. Now, in about a month and a half, I'll, update you on the situation and let you know how my reading and writing is coming along. I'm hoping that I'll be able to write decently. Maybe I'm hoping that I'll be able to text by the end of this month and a half of training, working on this. And I feel good. I think I will be able to text by the end of this month and a half, but I'll definitely keep you up to date on that. But that's the big thing that I'm stepping into now, is reading and writing in the Thai language, because I've kind of been putting this off. I haven't been doing it as much as I should, so I got to get into it. Now, where am I with my Thai? My speaking is coming along well. I feel really good about my speaking. And, considering how much time I've put in, I'm not in a position to where I know that I'm in a good place. Like, I'm not in a position to where I know, definitely in 2 years, I'm going to be good to go. I'm still in an early phase to where, things aren't working out the way I want them to work out. I'm not speaking really well, but I am speaking. Like, when I do my language exchange, it is 100% Thai at this point. Like conversations are going on 100% Thai. And, when I first started, of course, I was mostly speaking English, and then I was getting them to try to speak back in Thai, which is rough. But now I'm at a point to where I'm speaking Thai, they're speaking Thai. I'm at a point to where when I explain something, if it doesn't really go the way I want it to go, I can try to, or when I ask something, if they don't understand, I can try and explain it in Thai, So I'm making huge progress. And I'm pretty happy with where I'm at. So I guess the advice to take from this video is, if, I'm 17 weeks in, I believe. Oh, another thing too, I'll put the video up, but I actually just recorded myself walking into a cafe and having a small conversation with the lady at the cafe, just trying to figure out, is this a cafe? Blah. She's like, no, and blah, blah, blah. I'll put the video up. it's an honest look at my tie. So you can see honestly like where my tie is at, you know? So that video will go up. I think it'll go up after this video, not before it. But I don't really know yet. I don't know when I'll, but anyways. So what's the advice to take from this video? Well, the advice to take is, depending on what language you're studying, whatever, if you're studying something like Vietnamese, you should have had writing down a long time ago. Like, you know, Vietnamese is easy to write. Something like Korean, you should have had writing down a long time ago. But if you're studying something more difficult, Thai, Japanese, whatever, where the writing system is not as straightforward, or even if you're studying English, you know, the writing system is not as straightforward and easy as, you know, Korean, Vietnamese. And easy is quite not the nicest word to say. I should say it's not as efficient, maybe. I would say Korean is more efficient. I would say Vietnamese is more efficient in writing. So if it's not efficient in that manner, then maybe week 17 is a good time for you to really start looking into it if you haven't already, you know? I'll keep you up to date with how this goes, how my learning of writing this Thai goes after, you know, the month and a half. And if I get good results, I'll definitely tell you, hey man, this is something you need to do. If my results aren't exactly what I want them to be, then, you know, I'll tell you this. You know, I tried it, you know, that's my job. I tried it, didn't work out how I wanted to work out, and that's that. All right. So this is the video for today. Thanks for your time. Sports Day is next week out here. I've been getting prepared for it. I'm ready to go, baby. Ghetto linguist. See you in the future.
Rather slay a dragon than sit and watch it happen. I'm on another level, man, I'm spilling out the ghetto. What's a couple quotes if no one know you said them? Slay a couple dragons, but no one know you did it. You don't owe me shit except for